Every great story begins quietly, not with applause, not with fame, but with a small start. When we look at the giants of history, the innovators, the leaders, the creators, we see the success. We see the finished product, the victories, the highlight reel. But what we don't see are the tiny beginnings, the late nights, the doubts, the moments where the dream felt too big and the start felt too small. And maybe right now, that's where you are. You have a dream burning in your heart, so big, so bold, so powerful, that it almost scares you. But then you look at your reality. You look at your resources. You look at where you're starting and it feels too small, too humble, too weak. But listen carefully. Don't despise small beginnings. The tallest tree you've ever seen began as a seed, so small it could slip through your fingers. The strongest building you've ever stood in began as a single brick laid in the dirt. And the greatest journeys ever taken began with one small step. It's not about how big the start is. It's about the courage to begin. Too often we wait for the perfect conditions, the perfect timing, the perfect plan. But if you keep waiting for perfect, you'll never begin at all. Perfection is an illusion. Progress is what changes lives. Your dream doesn't need to be finished today. What it needs is motion. What it needs is faith. What it needs is your consistency. Think about this. When Thomas Edison dreamed of the light bulb, he didn't have a glowing laboratory filled with success. He had failure after failure over 1,000 attempts. Yet every time he said, "I have not failed. I have simply found another way that doesn't work." His start was filled with struggle, but his persistence lit the world. When Oprah Winfrey dreamed of her career, she didn't begin as the icon we know today. She was a young girl from Mississippi, told more times than she could count that she wasn't good enough, wasn't ready, wasn't qualified. But she didn't let her small start define her. She let her vision pull her forward. When Steve Jobs dreamed of Apple, he didn't start in a billion-dollar campus. He started in a garage, a simple garage. And that small start, fueled by passion and vision, changed the world. So I'll say it again. Don't underestimate the power of a small beginning. Your dream may feel out of reach right now, but what matters isn't how big it looks. It's how much belief you have in it. If you water a seed daily, if you protect it and nurture it, it will grow into something greater than you can imagine. Every single day you have a choice: to doubt or to believe, to sit or to move, to quit or to persist. Small progress is still progress. One page written is closer to a book. One workout done is closer to strength. $1 saved is closer to wealth. One act of courage is closer to a transformed life. The question is not, can I achieve it all today? The question is, am I willing to begin today? Because 5 years from now, you will either look back and thank yourself for starting, or regret that you didn't. Your big dream deserves a chance. Don't let fear of a small start steal it from you. Start with what you have. Start where you are. Start now. And remember, greatness isn't born in the spotlight. It's built in the shadows, in the quiet mornings, in the late nights, in the unseen sacrifices. One day, the world will see your dream in full bloom. One day, the applause will come. But until then, your small start is the greatest gift you can give yourself. So dream big, start small, and never stop moving forward.